So before we begin, I just want to say good morning to everyone and thank you all for coming and taking the time to get up early, maybe on your day off, and be here so that we can honor the waters. My name is Kristen. I'm the founder of the Sacred Water Tribe, and this is Waida. He is our healer from Bolivia, joining us today just before he goes back to Bolivia. And we're offering the water ceremony today for the waters of our planet, for the waters that reside within us, and for all of the beings that carry water, the plants, the animals, the birds. And so we want to really acknowledge that this connection with the water and those beings that carry water as our relatives. So we just want to say good morning to our Creator and thank you for this day that we get to be alive and that we're here to do this beautiful work, and thank you to each other, and really also within, thank you to ourselves for the good work that we do for each other and on this planet. So we will start with a little meditation, I think, just to get grounded and to let go of anything that happened before we came here. Your heart chakra is in this circle of violet flame. Allow it to expand up towards Father Sky and down towards Mother Earth until your whole body is enveloped in this energy. And now allow this energy to expand for this entire ceremony. So from your right side to the person sitting to the right of you, to the right of them, in front and behind, all the way back around to the left side of you. Now we are connected in this violet flame. And so we'll open the ceremony, we'll sing 4 songs, one to each direction, to open each energy. And the first song that we'll sing to the east. And so sitting in the east is the sunrise. The eagle flies very high in the sky. And this energy reminds us of the beginning of the day. And so when the sun rises each day, it's a new beginning. We get to be the person that we choose to be in that day. We get to hold the prayer, the intention that we choose for that day. And so when the sun rises each morning, remember that you get to set your intention or your prayer for that day. Next, we follow the medicine wheel to the direction of the south, and in the south we invite this beautiful energy to come and be with us in the ceremony. The south sits the coyote, the hayoka, the children. So you think now, as you follow your life, as you follow the medicine wheel around your child, this is a beautiful time to learn. And so we think children, that's basically their whole job, is to experience life and to learn about things. And it's okay, we're reminded in this direction that it's okay to make mistakes, because we're always learning. We always carry the south within us, no matter what age we are. So we remember in life, in the direction of the south, always to understand that the distractions, that the things that are happening, whether they seem fun, whether they seem crazy, whether they seem strong, and we're going through those times right now, do those things take you away from your prayer? Is your prayer peace? Is your prayer love? Is your prayer oneness and consciousness? And do those things take you away because they can make you angry, they can make you feel afraid, they can make you feel like it's time for you to enjoy some pleasure in life? But we can use those things to allow us to stay focused. And it's beautiful that we're here today in this time, using this opportunity to really refocus our energy on the prayer. So now we continue on to the direction of the west. The direction of the west is the duality to the east. So just as this is the rising of your life, of the day, this is the setting of the day, the ending, the setting of your life. In the common American culture, most people don't really want to get older. But this is truly a gift. And in many of our indigenous cultures, this is what they spend their entire life preparing for, is to be the elders, the grandmothers and the grandfathers. Because this is when they get to really do the work of taking care of those that are coming behind them. So we take our whole life to learn and make our mistakes and find how we want to make our prayer, how we want to make our life our intention. And then when we come to this direction, we get to pass that wisdom on to those behind us, to make sure that the earth is cared for, that those coming behind us are cared for, that the wisdom is passed on. These teachings, these healing, the plants, the medicines, the ceremonies, these were all passed on because our elders made it important that these traditions were taught to those coming behind them, so that they could eventually teach those coming behind them as well. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. It can be wise, it can be wise, listen, 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 listen. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother calling me. Sisters, give wise, brothers, sisters, give wise, listen, 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 listen. We move on to the direction of the north, and this is when we return back, we become the ancestors. And so this is really beautiful because in this direction we have this lineage that we get to return back to in our DNA. We have our ancestors within our bodies. We carry them within our cells, within our DNA. In this direction we get to connect back. You think about 7 generations that came before you. Any stress or trauma that they endured in their life that they didn't get to create peace or awareness or understanding, we offer healing in this song, in this prayer. We connect back and we say thank you, because literally without them we wouldn't be here. So we thank those who came before us in our lineage for preparing that we could come and make this beautiful prayer. And the ancestors, they're with us all the time. Invite them now in a good way into this space, into the ceremony, to really guide this energy and this prayer. And we thank them for all of the protection and the guidance that they're always offering for us. So Waida will offer a song for the ancestors. Drum. You take your right hand when you get the drum and you put it on your heart and you make a prayer and intention, and then you put that into the drum. If you feel like you want to offer a song or a prayer or something about the water, you can hang on to the drum, and in between one of the songs just let me know, and then it will be your turn, and you can use the drum, or if you want to use any of our instruments to share a song, you're welcome to. Blessing song from Dr. Emoto. He was given this song, a monk actually wrote it as a mantra, like a prayer for him. I'm pretty sure the monk was 108 years old. In Japan, he was a Buddhist monk, and he shared this incantation with Dr. Emoto. And Dr. Emoto traveled all over the world sharing this at all of his water blessings, all of his water ceremonies. Suavecito con la piedra, mira el fondo de la paro por el viento casi las alas de una palomita. Open with the violet flame meditation, and we always close with Ho'oponopono. And in between, the person who's offering it has the opportunity to have their prayer their way. So we always close with Ho'oponopono. It's the ancient Hawaiian practice of forgiveness, and it really is very similar to the water because it's acknowledging your creation in all experiences and using what you experience in the outside world to reflect back to you what might be going on internally that you can't see or that you're not aware of. And I want you to take that energy and I want you to use your hands almost like magic wands and let this energy of oneness and of understanding this connection to flow out from your heart through your hands into the earth. And you acknowledge your very small participation in this big energy. If you want to offer your love and gratitude to this energy, if you want to allow it to open your heart more, returning to the truth of who you are, this space of oneness and consciousness. I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Mother Earth, we are sorry.
Mother Earth, we are sorry.
Mother Earth, please forgive us.
Mother Earth, please forgive us.
Mother Earth, we thank you.
Mother Earth, we thank you.
Mother Earth, we love you.
Mother Earth, we love you.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, I am sorry.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, please forgive me.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I thank you.
Water, I love you.
Water, I love you.
Water, we are sorry.
Water, we are sorry.
Water, please forgive us.
Water, please forgive us.
Water, we thank you.
Water, we thank you.
Water, we love you.
Water, we love you.
Go.
Aho!